Writing the old stuff, what ifs and hypotheticals don't really matter in the end, do they? Nothing matters in this world if Tessa's not here.
The After franchise, based on Anna Todd's popular novels, has captivated audiences since its first film, After, premiered in 2019. Over the years, the series has explored the tumultuous relationship between Tessa Young and Hardin Scott, portrayed by Josephine Langford and hero Fiennes Tiffin. Although the movies have faced criticism for their portrayal of romance and relationships, they have consistently performed well at the box office, leading to multiple sequels. The latest installment, After Everything, raises the question, is this the end of the After saga, or is there more to come? After Everything officially marks the conclusion of Tessa and Hardin's complex romance, providing closure to their journey. The film picks up where After Ever Happy left off, following Hardin's quest for redemption as he seeks to right his past mistakes and win Tessa back. The narrative arc showcases Hardin's transformation from a self-destructive character to someone striving for personal growth and maturity. His journey is fraught with challenges, but his determination to resolve the issues in their relationship leads to a satisfying conclusion for fans who have followed their tumultuous love story through 5 films. Interestingly, After Everything takes the story beyond the original 4 books that form the basis of the earlier films, with After Ever Happy being the last one directly adapted from Todd's novels. The movie diverges from the source material, which is likely why it is considered the final installment in the series. The absence of additional book material leaves the filmmakers without a roadmap for continuing Hardin and Tessa's story, making it unlikely for After 6 to happen in the same vein as its predecessors. While After Everything concludes the main storyline, it is important to note that the After franchise may continue in different forms. Reports have emerged indicating that a sequel or spin-off focused on a new generation of characters is currently in pre-production. This new project is expected to revolve around Tessa and Hardin's children, specifically Emery, Auden, and their cousin Addie. The storyline will likely mirror the ups and downs of growing up, similar to their parents' experiences, providing a fresh perspective while maintaining connections to the original characters. Additionally, a prequel based on Anna Todd's novella, Before, is also reportedly in development. This film will explore Hardin's teenage years and his life before meeting Tessa. Given that the prequel delves into Hardin's character from a different angle, it will not feature hero Fiennes Tiffin in the role, as the character will be depicted as younger. Despite the current confirmation that After Everything is the last film in the main series, there remains a glimmer of hope for a 6th installment. If Anna Todd were to write another follow-up to her original series, it is possible that filmmakers could adapt this new material into a movie. However, until that happens, fans can look forward to the spin-off and prequel that are in the works. The franchise's success has been largely driven by its strong fan base, which initially grew from the stories published on Wattpad. The After series began as fanfiction, and its evolution into a multi-movie franchise reflects the powerful connection that audiences have developed with the characters and their stories. However, the franchise has also faced scrutiny for its portrayal of relationships, with some critics arguing that it glamorizes unhealthy dynamics. The original After series was based on 4 novels: After, After We Collided, After We Fell, and After Ever Happy. These books, rooted in fan fiction, explore the ups and downs of Tessa and Hardin's love story, which is often characterized by conflict and misunderstanding. Critics have noted that the series presents a problematic view of love, focusing on themes of obsession and toxicity. Despite these criticisms, the films resonated with many viewers, likely due to their emotional intensity and dramatic narratives. After Everything, while providing closure, is unique in that it is not directly based on one of Todd's novels. Instead, director Casti Landon crafted an original screenplay, allowing the filmmakers the creative freedom to shape the story without relying solely on existing material. This departure from the source material offers an opportunity for the franchise to explore new narrative paths. The potential spin-off and prequel projects signal a new direction for the After franchise. The prequel Before could delve deeper into Hardin's character, exploring his motivations, family background, and the events that shaped him into the person he becomes in the After series. By focusing on Hardin's teenage years, the film can provide a richer context for his relationship with Tessa, allowing audiences to understand the complexities of his character better. Meanwhile, the upcoming sequel, spin-off, focusing on Tessa and Hardin's children, opens the door for exploring generational themes. This narrative could offer a fresh perspective on love, growth, and relationships, distinguishing itself from the original films while still honoring the franchise's roots. It would allow for the introduction of new characters and storylines, potentially appealing to both longtime fans and new audiences. The After franchise has drawn comparisons to other romantic dramas, notably The Idea of You, which is also inspired by Harry Styles. While both stories feature elements of romance and wish fulfillment fantasies, The Idea of You presents a more nuanced and realistic portrayal of its characters. Starring Anne Hathaway and Nicholas Galitzine, the film focuses on Selene, a woman navigating a romance with a younger man, offering a fresh take on the complexities of modern relationships. Unlike After, which has been criticized for its portrayal of unhealthy dynamics, The Idea of You aims to provide a more grounded depiction of love, exploring themes such as media scrutiny and the challenges posed by significant age gaps in relationships. This depth adds complexity to the storyline, allowing for a more relatable and thought-provoking narrative. On the other hand, in the world of the After franchise, Natalie Kingsley, played by Mimi Keene, takes on a significant role in After Everything. She serves as a catalyst for Hardin's growth, pushing him to confront his past mistakes and toxic behaviors. As Hardin works to become a better person, Natalie becomes an essential part of his journey. Natalie is introduced as Hardin's ex-girlfriend, and their complicated history is central to the story. The film picks up with Hardin trying to make amends for the fallout of his past actions. After learning that Natalie has relocated to Lisbon, Portugal, Hardin decides to reach out to her. Their reunion is not just a stroll down memory lane, it becomes a pivotal moment for Hardin, who is grappling with the consequences of his previous behavior. Throughout After Everything, Natalie encourages Hardin to reflect on his choices and take accountability for his actions. The planned spin-off and prequel could serve as an opportunity to explore these themes while moving away from the more controversial aspects of the original series. Well, that's it for today. How will the stories of Tessa and Hardin's children reflect the lessons learned from their tumultuous romance? Will these new narratives provide a healthier perspective on love and relationships? Share your thoughts on what you hope to see in this evolving saga.